Okay, scientists, I hope that you are as excited to show me what you know about the water cycle as I am to see what you know about the water cycle. All right, so let's just go through these directions so you understand what you're supposed to do. So remember, for this summative assessment, you will describe the path of a drop of water as it moves through the water cycle. So I'm showing you this video right now for instructions on how to complete this assignment. So here it says, remember I told you you have different options for to show me what you know. So I want you to tell me here, which of the following ways will you tell your story about a drop of water moving through the water cycle? Look at these 4 options below, and I want you to highlight which option you're using to share what you have learned, and then follow the instructions below it. So for example, if you were going to do option 1, write a story, you would select that with your cursor, and then you would go up here to this highlight button, and then you would highlight this for me. So then I would know, okay, this student is writing a story. Whichever one you decide to do, please highlight it. So let's look at your options. Option 1 is writing a story, and I can't wait to read it. You can write it on this form. You can just go down to the bottom and start it here. Or you can open a new document. Just make sure you attach it to this assignment in Google Classroom. Right? Option 2 is telling a story on Flipgrid. So again, I love watching your videos. It's one of my favorite things to do. So here is a link to the assignment in Flipgrid. Just click on it. I do recommend, if you're going to use this option, that you write a script first, just to make sure that you've included all the information that's listed in the rubric, so you can score proficient. So once you've finished your video on Flipgrid, if that's what you're doing, please copy and paste a link to it here, where it says insert Flipgrid link. Just delete that and put your Flipgrid link here so that I can find it and look at it. Option 3 is you can make a drawing or like a cartoon strip. And again, I can't wait to see what you guys draw. You come up with the best drawings. So when you're done, take a picture of your final work and attach it to this assignment in Google Classroom. And if you don't know how to do that, check in with me and I will show you how. And lastly, I know some of you had said you had some other ideas you suggested. So please, if you want to show what you know in a different way, just tell me how you're going to do it here. And then just make sure we can figure out a way for you to turn it in through Google Classroom so I can score it. Once I'm scoring it all, your score is going to show up here on this page here with the rubric. Okay, so it's got to be turned in with this assignment. Yeah, I'm super excited. Let's just take a look at the rubric again really quickly. Remember, whichever option you choose, your drop must move through all 3 states of matter, solid, liquid, and gas. You must tell whether your drop is gaining or losing heat energy if it is changing through these states. Sometimes it won't be changing states, it'll just be changing places. But if it is changing states, you need to tell me whether it's gaining heat energy or losing it. And remember, your drop must visit at least 5 of these places. It must be, you can pick 5 of them: ocean, river, lakes, clouds, icebergs, plants, glaciers, aquifer, or atmosphere. If there's other places you would like your water to go, that's fine too. Just make sure 5 of these places are included. And then that just, again, talks about what I just said, all your different options for showing what you know. And then if you're going for a 4, I would recommend that you really study the energy transfer and water cycle chapter in Discovery Education. Take the practice test at the end of it. Make sure you really understand all the questions. And then let me know when you're ready and I can assign the assessment to you. But in order to do that, first you need to make sure you have a 3 on this part of it. So I need to grade this part first. All right, kiddos, let me know if you have any questions. I can't wait to see what you come up with for your summative.